Hello and welcome to the Replay Dugout. I am Tom Abbott. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Today is New Year's Eve. Quick update on my 1977 MLB season replay hybrid. And when I say hybrid, I mean I play this with multiple games, including inside pitch, APA Basic, payoff pitch, replay baseball, Status Pro Advanced using Digital Diamond. I've played some games with Action PC and OOTP. Those are kind of fringe and here and there. The big ones are payoff pitch, APA Basic, and lately inside pitch. I kind of for a while I kind of gave up on that game. I thought it was too complicated, but over these holidays I got in a mood to play a more complicated game, and so I got my inside pitch back out, and boy am I glad I did. I have really fallen in love with this game over the last few days. I've gotten to know the game. It is complicated. It does have a learning curve, but once you get it going, it's a really good game. So anyways, quick update on my season. Let's go up here to Digital Diamond. And you can see here in the AL East, I've got the Yankees are 3 games up on the Red Sox. They've lost their last 2, but they've got a good 7-3 record going over the last 10 games. We come down here to the, we come over to the American League West, and we've got the Royals, no surprise there for 1977, 2 games up on the Rangers. They've won their last 5 in a row, and they're 9-1 in their last 10, so they are hot. Let's jump down to the National League here, the National League East. The Phillies and the Mets are locked up. The Phillies have lost 3 straight, and the Mets have won 2 in a row. 5-5 in their last 10. The Phillies 4-6 for the Mets. About a half game out, knocking on the door are the Cardinals, and only a game out are the Pirates. This is a really tight division here. We are at the May 11th mark of 1977, and you can see this whole division is competitive. Then we come on over here to the National League West, and we've got the Reds up a game and a half on the Dodgers. They are 21-6. That is 21-8, 19-7. Yeah, that's the best record in the majors so far in my sim. They are 8-2 in their last 10. Let's go down. A couple of surprises here. Come on down here. Larry Hisle at the, again, May 11th mark has 15 home runs. He's batting .415, and he's got 41 RBIs. I mean, he is just on fire. We've got Mickey Rivers batting .395, George Brett, Lyman Bostock, and Carlton Fisk. Let's come on down here to National League. My scroll bar isn't working there. Scroll wheel. It's this magic mouse here. It doesn't have a wheel, just a sensor, and it doesn't work on Digital Diamond for some reason on my Mac. Anyway, batting average, Ken Griffey, .392 with Ted Simmons at .387. Home run, Steve Garvey at 10. George Foster right on his doorstep there at 9. And then 32 and 31 RBIs for Garvey and Joe Morgan. And let's get down to the pitching. ERA, it's still kind of early. I mean, you've got .71 for Paul Hartzell for California. Frank Tanana has got 5 wins. And Adrian Devine, 5 saves. Come on down to the National League. We've got Goose Gossage at .73. Woody Fryman has 6 wins with Steve Carlton and John Monefusco at 5. Raleigh Fingers at 5 saves. And let's come on down here. MVP votes thus far for Digital Diamond. No surprise there, Larry Hisle running away with it so far at 110 votes. Cy Young for American League, Frank Tanana. Let's see, National League, we've got Joe Morgan and Steve Garvey. And Cy Young, Woody Fryman, and Steve Carlton. And let's see here. Yeah, Larry Hisle is 371 in his last 8 games with 14 RBIs and 11 runs scored. Gary Bear is a .87 in his last 20.2 innings pitched. We do have a 13-game hitting streak going on. Dan Thomas, Robin Yount, George Brett, and Hal McRae with Ron LaFleur of the Tigers right there. So that's pretty cool. Hitting streaks going on there. And in this young season, that is the max. The National League has a 15-game hitting streak going on with Dan Dreesen. And we had a 19-game hitting streak earlier in the season with Mad Dog Madlock. Okay, so that's a wrap on the season at the May 11th mark. That is through May 11th, 1977. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out my video. And again, you have a happy and blessed New Year. And we're still celebrating Christmas, so Merry Christmas.